Now that you've chosen the problem you want to address and the audience that you want to reach, it's time to think about how you want to frame the key science idea. First, your research team will need to think about what scientific information your audience needs to understand in order to help with your chosen problem. Maybe they need to know more about how MPAs work, or what challenges you've seen over time in the Crystal Cove SMCA in particular. Maybe they need to learn more about the animals in the tide pools, or how one particular species was impacted by people. Whatever it may be, your first step is to summarize your research team's key science idea. Next, you'll also want to think about why your audience might care about the topic. Why does this challenge or science idea matter to them? Once a scientist has piqued someone's interest by making the topic interesting and relatable, then it's easier to get into supporting details or share some more findings. Finally, you'll want to think about how to frame the idea so it's easy to understand. Often, in scientific communication, we try to present complicated topics in a simplified way that uses everyday language rather than scientific jargon. You'll want to think if there's any specific terms or vocabulary that you might need to define or phrase differently. Once you're ready, move on to the next slide to start summarizing your science idea, figuring out ways to relate to your audience, and refining your science vocabulary.